Pennsylvania has a new law protecting seniors' benefits. Hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Autumn Marisa and you're watching Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me is State Representative Seth Grove to tell us all about it. How are you?
Good, thanks for having me. We've had the PACENET program for a number of years. It's funded through our lottery system, and it's a great program to help seniors pay for their prescription drugs. As a former congressional staffer, I got to travel and always handled the Medicare issue. So whenever I went to a different state, I said I'm from Pennsylvania, and every state was so jealous of our PACENET program because it is one of the best programs for seniors in the entire country.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, we're very thankful to have that here. What we did with this new legislation, House Bill 777, which is now Act 12 of 2014, basically we maintained the moratorium. So when seniors get a cost of living increase from Social Security, they don't get bumped out of the program. So those in PACE can stay in PACE and those in PACENET can stay in PACENET. What we've also done is actually increase the income threshold. Seniors receive Medicare Part B premium assistance. Unfortunately, they don't see it and it counts as income. Mm-hmm. So it's income that's counted towards the program. It keeps people out of the program. So what we did is in law, we changed the definitions of income to not count Medicare Part B premiums. And what that does is increases the threshold for individuals. So the $1,200 that an individual gets or $2,400 that a couple gets, they're not counted as income to be eligible for PACE and PACENET. So it increases the eligibility for about 10,000 seniors. And the moratorium affects about 40,000 seniors in the Commonwealth. So,
that's great.
Yeah.
So, and you mentioned eligibility. Mm-hmm. So how can people find out if they are eligible?
Yeah, eligibility for PACE is $14,500 or less for an individual, $17,700 for a couple, and then PACENET, which is provides a little less benefits than PACE for an individual, is $14,500 to $23,500, and for a married couple, it's $17,700 to $31,500. You have to be 65 or older. So definitely check with my website. I am hosting some sign-ups to help individuals who think they might be interested or want more information on the program. So if you go to my website, which will be obviously on the screen.
That's good to know, because I was going to ask you, it's a confusing topic, and seniors definitely would be interested in it, but sometimes it's very hard for them to understand what they're eligible and not eligible for. So I'm glad that you have a program for that. And how long has this been in the works? Can you tell us a little bit about the history?
Yeah, we do the moratorium every 2 years, which is unique because one of the questions is, why don't you just make it permanent? And one of the reasons is to make sure we have money to pay for the keeping people in those programs. It is a couple $1 million to do that, so we like to look back every 2 years and make sure we have money to continue the moratorium. Now the Medicare Part B premium, that's a permanent fix within the legislation, so nothing will change there. And what's unique is we were able to find cost savings because of Medicare Part D that the federal government put into place for prescription drug that was signed under law under President Bush, provided some cost savings to the PACENET prescription drug program. So we're able to fund this through cost savings and not actually increasing costs for the most part.
That's great. And again, tell us about your website, how we can find this on your website.
Yep, repgrove.com is the website. We will be hosting 3 seminars coming up to help citizens, one at Windy Hill Senior Center, the other one at Heritage Hills Senior Center, and the third one will be at my district office, basically in the April timeframe. So if you have questions, you just want to see if you're eligible for it, we are partnering with the Department of Aging to bring in some caseworkers to review an individual's income and make sure they're eligible for this great program.
Great, thank you so much. This hour's newsmaker has been Representative Seth Grove. Thanks for watching Comcast Newsmakers. We'll see you next time.